Hey there everyone, welcome back to the channel, and guys, Merry Christmas, of course. Well, today is actually Christmas Eve, the day that I'm filming this. But anyway guys, I hope you're having a wonderful holiday. And for those that don't celebrate Christmas, I guess happy Hanukkah to you. Yeah, anyway, let's just go ahead and just get right into the chapter. I'm finally getting myself all caught up here just now. But yeah, I've been very good at avoiding spoilers. Just thumbnails I've only been seeing. But still, let's just go ahead and just jump right in it.
Come on! You didn't even hear us out!
Our orders are clear. The Mistral Atlas border is closed. Please, have a good day.
But...
A good day!
Sir, please.
You don't want to believe that I'm friends with Ironwood.
General Ironwood.
Yeah, General Ironwood. Then fine. But look, we have Weiss Schnee with us, and we're trying to get her home safely.
Well.
Approach!
What?
Very well. You may speak with our commanding officer. We will fetch her at once.
They were kind of... super weird?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the word.
What's wrong?
Well, I may know this commanding officer.
That's good, isn't it? If she's your friend, then maybe she'd be more willing to help us.
I wouldn't exactly call us friends.
Something tells me that's not the case.
Acquaintances?
Not quite.
Colleagues?
Former.
Enemies?
That's the one.
Wait, what?
Oh boy.
Yes, I come through here about once every 10 years to get my eyes checked up in Atlas. You bring outside cashews on one flight, and suddenly you're placed on the additional screening list for life.
You've got to be kidding me.
Now,
What?
let's not give up hope yet. Maybe she's dead.
Wow, that got dark in an instant.
Introducing Special Operative Caroline Cordovan!
Who?
Witch. She-devil.
I see you've chosen larger contraband to smuggle this time.
Oh, Cordo. You know, they say time changes people, but I see you've still got that stick right up.
Woo!
Cordovan? My name is Ruby Rose, and I was wondering if you would hear us out about...
I've already heard what your other little friends had to say, Miss Rose. What are you doing back here? I thought I told you to leave!
And I told you we wouldn't rest until you let us through!
Nice to see you again as well.
You civilians are clearly incapable of comprehending the importance of our mission here in August. So allow me to say this slowly with smaller words. This base, that relay tower, the very safety of Argus are all gifts from the glorious kingdom of Atlas. And it is my duty to uphold them, as only I have the wit and tenacity for such a task.
Such wit! Such tenacity!
Oh.
The Atlas just wanted to get you as far from the kingdom as possible.
Burn!
Just like the rest
Burn!
of you Argus ingrates. This city wouldn't even be here if it weren't for our Elysian ancestors. And what do we get in return? The entire world is ready to put a knife to our throats.
Please, we know your kingdom had nothing to do with the fall of Beacon. We were there. No one's happy about the Atlas borders or embargo, but I know General Ironwood is just worried. It's why we need to talk to
The general is no coward. Atlas is strong. If all the kingdoms plan to make us their enemy, then so be it. Atlas will prevail.
Atlas will prevail!
Do you guys seriously have to do that? If
Apparently.
she has truly come to her senses and wishes to return to her family, then of course the Atlas military will escort her home. But the kingdom will not be responsible for her friends of Questionable character.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hello?
It means we're done here.
Great. Back to square one.
Oh, yeah? Well, your base looks like a big dumb boot.
Way to show her, Nora.
I don't... Weiss, I told you we wouldn't leave your side for a second. We'll find a way to Atlas. Together.
Friends. Ah, somebody
So,
get this man
where
a
are we going
bandage.
now?
Yeah, what's the plan?
The plan? The plan just got shut on our face 3 times over. I'm going for a drink.
Somebody get this man a band-aid.
Uncle Crow, I really think we
Goodness.
should try and come up with something together.
I want to punch him in the face.
What's his problem? It's not your fault we can't go on.
If he's gonna be a jerk, then we'll just come up with something without him.
What Nora said.
He's not Aspen with us. He usually knows what to do.
Oh, they don't know.
What is it?
John!
Just
Everything we did was for nothing!
That's not true.
Really? Because it sure does sound like it.
I am...
If Salem can't be killed, then how are we supposed to win this?
Wow. Great plan, everyone. Look, none of this is great, we know. But we're not the bad guys here. Are we sure about that?
Oh my god.
What?
Don't.
He's in your head, isn't he? You
Wow.
already know about this?
He didn't know any of it.
How much longer can we even trust him?
John!
How do we even know it's really him? What if we've been talking to that liar this whole time?
John!
Please, bro. Calm your firehead down.
Is he gonna be okay?
Well, let's see, Yang. Remind you of anyone?
I think it would be best if we had some time to ourselves.
Team Juniper. out.
Maybe we could all use some space.
I feel so bad for him. It's not even his fault. Oh, that's pretty.
Come on, please.
Oh my god.
Where are you?
Getting so pissed off at everyone.
You know, I came out here to avoid the yelling.
Sorry. The others went to get food for tonight.
Why not go with them?
I don't know. I don't know anything. What do I tell Jean and his team when we don't even have a plan? The Crow's out drinking, Osmond hasn't come back, and even if he did, I don't know if I could trust him. And there's always Jin, but we only have one more question we can ask her. I feel like I'm letting everyone down.
You know, you don't give yourself enough credit.
Oh, thanks.
That wasn't a compliment.
Well,
What?
If I have to explain it to you, it'll just defeat the purpose. But if you're tired of not knowing anything, how about we discuss those eyes of yours?
please.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. I would be honored.
Sit back down, for Pete's sake.
Maria knows best.
Let's start with what you do know. Tell me.
Silver-eyed people are supposed to be legendary warriors. Or something.
You know nothing.
And at the Fall of Beacon, I turned a giant wyvern into stone.
Wyvern. Okay.
Oh boy.
Thank you.
Look, if I already knew everything, I wouldn't be asking for help.
Yelling. It's not your
Who's that?
fault. I had my father to teach me. And even he didn't have all the answers. But what he told me makes sense. given what I've seen.
Was he a huntsman too?
It wasn't really an official title back in his day. I only knew him as an old soldier and an excellent teacher. I never attended one of those fancy academies of yours, but I scored higher on the license exam than any other huntsman or huntress that day.
Huh. You must have been proud.
He would have scolded me for showing off. He'd never been able to find much information about our abilities. Just legends of warriors whose eyes shone like mirrors, reflecting the light of the world onto darkness. He found so little, in fact, that it made him cautious. How could such powerful bloodlines be so rare? Unless something was actively seeking to destroy them.
Salem.
I tried to keep my powers a secret, but as you know, it wasn't enough. I owe my life to my training and my semblance. At the end of the day, those are still your most powerful tools.
What is your semblance?
I want to know.
Reflexes! A silly name I came up with. Hard to explain, but I can sense everything better than most and react to attacks almost before they happen.
True.
Combine that with my training and secret ability to turn Grimm to stone, or blind them, or vaporize them.
Okay, so they do possess more than one property.
And that's how you become the Grim Reaper.
My question just got answered.
So, how do I laser beam monsters with my eyeballs?
First, you stop thinking like that. I want you to think of all the times you've triggered your powers. What did those moments have in common?
Friends almost getting
I
killed.
was scared and stressed. Is it emotional? Like unlocking a semblance?
It's emotional, but more focused than that. Think. What is it you wanted?
I wanted to protect my friends.
Precisely. It is the desire to preserve life which fuels the light inside you. And make no mistake, it is light. Preservation is an extension of creation, or at the very least, an enemy of destruction. The creatures of Grimm were made by the god of darkness, but your light comes from his brother.
How do you know that?
I always knew how to use the light, but never why it only worked on the Grimm. Then Jin showed us her vision. Were you paying attention?
Well, for the most part. Okay!
The god of light.
Makes
His
sense!
Okay, where do we start?
True.
Well, not here. The light will only work in the presence of Grimm, meaning the only practice you'll get will be a trial by fire. But what you can do is focus on creating a state of mind that you can tap into when you need it. Don't think about your light as a means of destroying evil, but as a way to protect the people of Remnant.
But that can't be right.
Hmm?
You said the light only reacts to Grimm, but I used it during our battle at Haven. It reacted to Cinder.
Her grim arm,
Interesting.
perhaps?
Perhaps there was something that you just weren't seeing.
Ruby!
Oh,
The yelling!
guys.
What's going on?
It's Oscar. He's missing.
No! No! Screw you, John! You done ran my poor baby out in the poor streets. No! Oh, wow. Alright. Yep, I'm getting pissed off at everyone in this freaking volume. Taking the blame on poor Oscar. He didn't ask for any of this. Kill me. Okay, so interesting chapter we have had. Jeez, I don't know. I'm just so angry at everyone getting upset at Oscar. Now he's ran away. Poor thing. I was wondering, like, how much do you think he's been thinking about all this? Like, figured he was gonna snap or somehow crumble, but since everyone's like slowly piling against him, but poor thing ran away. Well, and it looks like, I don't know what another alternative is gonna have to be to get to Atlas, really, because seeing how as we're frenemies with the high leaders now, we gotta find somewhere else to look, I don't know, stow away on a ship. I don't know. This is gonna be a rather interesting one. Really, and Crow's just shutting out everyone, so he's pissing me off. So, am I the only one mad at everyone, or is this for everyone else too? I don't know. But anyway, I'm glad we got to finally hear more about the Silver Eyes, and my question was finally answered from I had in chapter 6, I believe it was. So that was nice to see. I'm glad they thought about that along the lines too. Yeah, I hope that we can obviously see Ruby fight more with her eyes and train more and see how she can fully control them. And obviously Maria's gonna be there at her side, so I'm ready for more. Anyways, thank you guys again for watching another one of my reactions, and again, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, whichever you celebrate. Just enjoy the season of giving, really. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you guys have a happy Christmas and a Merry New Year's. Bye-bye!